Hello everyone, this is Mara and welcome to a very special episode of Maranda. So guys, today we are going to have a little bit of a tour around the world, or worlds I should say. And that is because in about a month there will be the 30-year anniversary of me starting this Let's Play my Maranda series, and I really wanted to do something special for it. So here we are. And we are actually in the very first original Maranda world right now. This is in Minecraft. Whoops, I know which keys to press. This is in Minecraft 1.7.2. And this is the, like I said, the very first original series where we started. We didn't get far with it. I believe we only played about 5 episodes in this world, and then we moved on to another world. But I did want to come here. I wanted to come here for a while to check the place out, sort of like a with a fresh set of eyes in a way. It has been so long, and I can still remember it. The whole start of the series was so so rocky. Oh my gosh. I remember complaining about the lag so many times in that episode, and that was actually, here's a little secret, it was actually because I had 2 Minecrafts running at the same time on my really old laptop, so my computer couldn't even really run Minecraft properly, and I had 2 of them running at the same time, so so that was the reason why the first video was so laggy. But oh my goodness, so many memories, even in this world, like I said, even though we only played for a little while in this world. But let's just go ahead and see what did we have in the very first world. So this is the original spawn area right here. And I remember swimming all the way over here. None of this existed yet. But we came here. I remember chopping, oh my gosh. I remember chopping down my first tree. Is it this one? Is it really this one? Oh my gosh! And in this version of HarvestCraft, the this will actually float. This will be floating right here, even though I chopped down the tree. But yeah, let's just say that this was the first tree that I chopped down with this floating nutmegs, and I'm not even going to fix this. I'm not going to fix it. This is the very first world, and I'm just going to enjoy the derpiness that it is. Oh my gosh. So this is where we came first. I was having a lot of trouble finding food. None of these fruit trees, I had to say, none of these fruit trees were ripe at the moment when I was playing, so I didn't have any of these food sources here, like we can see right now. So none of that existed. I remember having trouble finding just normal animals like piggies here. I didn't see any kind of animals, so I was definitely having trouble just finding food here. And I believe if we go this way, yeah, there is a cave system here that I explored. And I got most of my resources to start with. I got them here. Oh my gosh, I remember. So I explored the ravine here. I got some iron going. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go this way. I really want to see if I can find it. My little hidey hole for the first night. It was somewhere here. I remember because I had some horses around here as well. I'm pretty sure that the original little hidey hole where I was. Oh my gosh. Is it this one? I found it. Oh my gosh, guys. It's right here. Oh, I'm crying. This was so funny. I was having such a hard time. I was so nervous, guys. You have to remember, when I started the series, I really hadn't done that much recording. I had just started YouTube maybe a couple of months earlier with my Sims videos, and I hadn't really used my English skills. And I haven't really done much recording, so I was so really nervous just to speak English and try to explain and hiding in this hole, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is where I came to find some iron, trying to find some caves and whatnot, and oh my goodness, this is so fun to actually go back here and see this. Oh my goodness, I have no idea why I didn't dig around any further than this. Maybe I was just done after the first night, but oh my goodness, I found my first hidey hole. This is so funny. I can't believe that I found it. I need to actually mark it down. First hidey hole. There we go, just in case if I want to come back and check this place. But that's really funny actually. I was so nervous about mobs, about, you know, just playing Minecraft. I had no idea. I didn't know how to play it yet, and I was just so nervous about the mobs, and oh my gosh. Let's go this way. I really want to see if I can find the first sugar house that I found in the series. Let's see. Can I see anything here? Trying to find it. But yeah, we had the mod installed that enabled some custom structures. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's this one. This is where I found my first wolves actually. I didn't tame any of them, but the wolves were spawning here, like right next to the sugar house. And this is where I saw them the first time. This is, oh my gosh, this is the first sugar house that I found where I was hiding so long. Oh my goodness. All these chests that I looted. All my stuff. All things that I found. Calamari. Oh, this is so much fun, guys, to go back. Did I leave anything here? Good girl. I didn't leave anything. Oh my goodness, this is where I was hiding from all the mobs and spent a few days here going to the nearby caves and ravines and whatnot to find some resources. And oh my goodness, that's so funny. And for some reason I thought that it's way further away from the spawn than what it really is. So that's really fun. Let's see. Oh, interesting floating things here. Oh my goodness. And I didn't even see this biome! How is it possible? I missed a whole amazing biome here. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of horses here. But yeah, this is the area, the forest here, the seasonal forest here is the area where I spend most of the time at the very beginning, getting resources, like I said. Okay, here we go. And oh my goodness. Oh, the memories. I'm just so happy that I actually found the first hidey hole. That's amazing. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here is the cave. Let's go back here. Yeah, so we actually we didn't spend too much time in this area. We were at the seasonal forest, then I decided to come back to spawn, start building my little spawn hut here, which is in its original state. As you could see in the videos, this is my little starter garden here. I had some custom things here going. I had some raspberries, strawberries, that sort of thing, some vanilla things. Oh my goodness. And it all is still here. This is amazing. I love this. I love this. And my wonky little trees are here too. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and check inside. We do have, if you remember, we do have the spawn huts in our current world as well in 1.7.10, but I did renovate it, so it looks a little bit different there. But we have all the original things here. Let's see. All the original food is here. Oh my goodness, I was so excited to start making all the kitchen utensils and whatnot. Start cooking. Oh, memories. Down memory lane. a lot of netherrack too. That was actually one of my goals, to start making the nether hub and not the nether hub, the nether portal, and try to find another place where I could live. And I have no idea why I left some puppies here. These are not my original puppies. I think I was doing some testing here, like after I was done recording in this world or something like that. But I'm really not sure why the puppies are here. But anyway, we have the original little chicken area here, chicken pen. I had so much trouble just getting some chickens going. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was so funny. But you know what, guys? I was really excited. I was excited to try the series. I was having a lot of fun, even though I was a really noob penguin. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. This bridge, I just, my eyes are bleeding. But anyway, there's this horrible bridge to my nether portal here. And I actually have a tunnel here. I remember I spent a lot of time here building this, but it was all in peaceful. It was all in peaceful. I had to turn the game to peaceful when I was building here because I was so nervous about getting killed in the nether, and oh my gosh, I just can't. It's so funny. Nowadays I would just, you know, take the risk. Why not? Take the risk. You may die, you may not. Who cares? Just go to the nether. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I remember building all this. It took a lot of time, I do remember that. But it's really fun, you know what, guys, just to come back and see all this. Even though it didn't last for long, it's just really fun to come back here and see all this dirtiness. And I didn't even finish the tunnel. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we are actually going to the spot that I found after I had done some exploration in the overworld. I spent a lot of time off camera exploring, and I found a nice area that I wanted to claim or start building my base there. But nothing really happened there. We switched to the other world, and I didn't really make any progress whatsoever with this world. But anyway, we still did something. I built the I built the nether tunnel all the way to the new base. And let's go and check this out. This is where I came with my horse, Lucky. Oh my gosh, can you guys remember what happened to the first horse that I taped? Let me know in the comments if you guys remember, or if you want to go back and check out the episodes, the first episodes, to see what happened. It was so derpy, oh my gosh. But anyway, this was my little temp shack here. I still have resources, some nether stuff here. Oh my gosh, some crops, some random things here. Oh my goodness, and this is where Lucky was tied to. And let's go this way. It's not too far away, but I did actually travel. I'm not sure if I did show it in the episodes, not completely sure, but I did actually travel a little bit further away. I found another spot that I wanted to claim and start building there, but it just didn't really happen. So let's go here. It should be pretty close, actually. I remember this too, the flower fields. It's so pretty. And it should be just across the wetlands here, or the sludge pit. Oh my goodness. It's so much fun to come back here. And I'm really glad that I kept the saves. I'm so glad that I kept the saves, and let's actually turn the sounds back on. Yeah, that I kept the saves and were able to come back. I'm just happy that I did that. Okay, we should be there very soon. I think this is the biome already. But yeah, I actually started building here already. Now that I think of it, I think that I did show it in the videos already. But I did... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And these chunk errors. My eyes are bleeding. Okay, let's just go ahead and see waypoints. New base. Here we go. Here we go. Much better. So yeah, this is the area that I claimed. Finally, I made this little stable here. The original Lucky is here. He is still alive. He is still very derpy, and he doesn't really have good hearts or whatnot. So he actually almost died when I was moving him all the way from the portal here. And yeah, I did some testing when I added the DocuCraft mod to my series. I did some testing. I spawned some puppies here and whatnot. Planted some casual greens here for my first chocobo. Oh my goodness. I remember all this. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff! So many diamonds already! How did I find so many diamonds? Oh my goodness, this is so funny. So much fun to check this out. Check all of it out. And I remember this too. This is something that I probably didn't show in the videos in this world, but I did clear out all this area. I was about to flatten this. I don't even know how big of an area it was supposed to be, but my plan was to make it flat and start building my house here. But now that I look at it, I just don't know what I was thinking. There's all this chunk arrows so close. I just don't know. What was I thinking? And there's even another portal here. Where is this going to go? All right, I forgot. Oh my goodness, that's a tunnel. This is just too amazing, guys, to go back and see the very first world. Oh my goodness. And just, you know, to remember the first time playing modded. Remember the first world and all the mistakes that I made. Oh, it was so much fun. But we are actually going to switch worlds right now. We are going to go back to the next world where we actually did build something, and I will see you in just a bit. Alright guys, we are in the next world of Maranda, where we ended up spending a lot more time than in the previous one. But here we are. This is the spawn island that I moved to the new world back in the day. We even have some teleporters here. They're using the Twilight Forest models. They're so adorable. We still have the chickens here. I did some improvements here, I think. There's even a puppy bed here. But I did want to leave some of the resources here, just, you know, for the old time's sake. But anyways, we have the teleporter here now, so we can actually go straight back to the home base. But I did want to show you guys that I actually had some plans for this area for the longest time. My goal was that eventually we would have a road going all the way from spawn back to our base, but that obviously never happened. But my goal was definitely to connect the spawn island to my main base and my other buildings somehow. But since we took the teleporter system to the world, it's so much easier to go there, so we can just hop over there. Here we go. And oh my goodness, it has been so long. It has been so long, and I still remember. I remember this. There's even my kitty, Bingley. Bingley is there. Oh my gosh. I remember building this ginormous house. It's so large. Why did I build such a big house? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Okay, let's take a good screening of this. This is going to be the thumbnail of this video. Here we go. Yeah, so I remember building this ginormous house. I had so many plans what kind of rooms I wanted to have. I wanted it to be big so that I can, you know, just experience some room designs and, you know, just, I don't know, add some details. I'm checking the roof. I remember building this roof so many times and I was never happy with it. And in the end, it did turn out quite nice. I do like the final product. But let's go inside. Let's go inside of the house. Do you guys still remember this? Let me know in the comments if you have been watching my videos all the way back from the times when we were here. Hi, Bingley. Oh, there's some pet beds, and there's a ball. There's Collins with his little scratching post. I really need to rebuild this. I need to add some more toys for my animals, and all the plants here. The dog room is here too. Oh my goodness. My to-do list. All the random things here. I still have my original things in my inventory, by the way, guys. I still have my original weapons and whatnot. I even have infinity bow. That's good. Let's check what did I have in my backpacks. Okay, random stuff. Random stuff. And more random stuff. And so many Twilight Forest animals. Yeah, I remember that I wanted to bring... let's just put this here. I wanted to bring all the rare animals that I found. I wanted to bring them to Season 2. That's my TV. It looks horrible. And my garden. You know what, guys? I still miss this garden in Season 2. I still miss it. I really enjoyed making it. I loved adding all the different kind of plants here. I just loved spending time in the garden. And I remember that I collected so many resources. I collected so many crops that I eventually actually had my fridge full. Let's go there. I keep clicking the zoom button accidentally. I'm trying to run. Oh, I really like this kitchen still. Hi, Molly. Yeah, I ended up spending so much time in the garden collecting all the crops. And a little cookie jar too. Oh my gosh, I need that. I need that in Season 2 as well. Yeah, that I ended up having so much food here. There's so much food. Oh my goodness. And these are not even the multi-page chests. These are just our ones. But yeah, I had a lot of food in this world. Let's go actually downstairs, where Miss Kitty is guarding the basement. And this used to be my storage area. All my diamonds are there. Oh my gosh, so many diamonds. So much lapis, so much redstone. And this is my treasure chest. Oh, back in the day when we couldn't make the name tags in the game. I just love coming back here. I had so many... Why did I have so many of these? So many swords, so many bows. And all these random armor pieces. Why did I bring them here from all the spawners? Why did I bring them here? Who knows? Oh goodness. It has been so long. It has been so long since I was here. That's my enchanting stuff. Or not my enchanting stuff. My brewing stuff is here. Oh my goodness. Plants. All the seeds. Saplings. Donor saplings. Oh my goodness. I remember all this. I used to really love to play in this world. And yeah, I think that if there wasn't all those corruption issues that we started to have because I was really noobish when it comes to making sure that I won't corrupt my world. I think we would still play in this world. So I don't know. Hi, Darcy. In a way, I'm not regretting starting season 2 and moving to a new world because I really adore that world. But I do miss some of the things in here too, like the garden. We definitely need to work on the garden in season 2 world. And that's a big tree too. Oh my goodness, so many memories. And that's my little greenhouse. We do have this greenhouse in season 2 world. I did bring it over, so we do have it there. And it's a little glitchy. And even more stuff here. Some more little farms. And I really love this little puppy pen that I made. Obviously now, if you have been watching my latest videos, I actually just made a lot bigger place for my puppies, but it definitely needs to have a lot more detail. So we need to add all kind of bones and dog houses. And hi Megan. Hi Luna, Benny. Hi puppies. We need to add all sort of things to the puppy area as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, I keep hitting the wrong keys. Here we go. And here's the barn too. And this is something that I did bring to the season 2 world as well. I didn't want to lose my buildings. I really loved them. And I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did bring them here. Or the to the other world. But sometimes I still miss the old house. Let's go and check this. Hi. Oh, and there's a Lucky. Hi, Lucky. And all my other horses too. These animals, actually, these horses, and even good old Lucky, the first original horse that I had in this world. All these animals are in season 2 as well. All the horses, even Lucky is there. But obviously, I didn't want to bring the chocobos and the big chocobo area that I had here. I had so many donkeys. I actually have a really fun idea for the donkeys in the current world. So we're going to definitely do that. And I remember this too. I really like this. We need to have something like this in season 2 as well. Some sort of drinking fountain for the animals. But anyway, so let's go back here. This is the original Temple Hills village area, and that's why I keep calling the Temple Lagoon in season 2 in the current world. I keep calling it Temple Hills for this reason. This is the original village area, and I remember this too. I remember the community farm. It was so much fun to do this. It was so relaxing. I really enjoyed just making these farms here. And I really do want to have something like this in the new world as well, in the current world. I should say, I do want to have a bigger community area there. Okay, I keep clicking the wrong thing. But here we go. These are the villagers here. Hi, Win. And the original fisherman's huts. Oh, so many memories. I remember fishing here for ages to get name tags and whatnot. And making the wall. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I had a lot of plans for the world, definitely. As you have seen already, I did want to bring the villager houses to the season 2 world with me, and I'm glad that I did that too. I really like them. I like the designs, and I mean, I haven't changed them, so hi James. So I'm really enjoying just, you know, having something from the previous worlds in my current world. I really like having the builds there. And obviously I did some changes for the interior decorating and whatnot. But yeah, this is how the original village looked. And the chocobo stable area here. I think this was one of the last things that I built on season 1 before we moved to season 2. Because this is actually where I was standing when I logged back in first time when I was preparing for this episode. So this is where I was standing. So I imagine that I I had just finished building that or something like that. But anyways, yeah, a lot of plans. These were supposed to be apartment buildings, I'm pretty sure. And I had plans for the old temple area too. There used to be the original default villager houses used to be here. We did some terraforming here. Wanted to start making a little park area here. Naturally, it never got done. But this is something that I wanted to show you guys. This is, let's see, is it this one? Yes, this is the original Dono Mountain that I wanted to dedicate for you guys. And it never got done. We moved to a new world, and I never started even building the Dono Mountain here. But this is what I had in mind. I still think that this would have been a pretty nice spot to, you know, to make an entrance to the mount and start making the Dono Mountain there. And that's where the original Dono Mountain idea came from, if you have been curious about that. But yeah, this is what we had in season 1. And, you know, in some way, even though I do feel like we should have made more progress, we should have perhaps done something else, done some more in the series, since it has been going on for 3 years. In some way, I do feel that. I do feel like I should have been building more. But at the same time, I'm just happy. I'm happy to see all the things that we did do. I'm happy to see how I learned from from building, how I've changed my style maybe a little bit. I still like that house, dang it. I remember being like Edson and terraforming all this desert area, all this that looks like savanna now, with the savanna trees and the grass color. This used to be a desert, as you can see here. Okay, here we go, desert. It used to be a desert. And I did terraform all this. I replaced the sand with dirt, and I had a lot of plans for this too. I think I wanted to have some sort of marketplace village here. There's a lot of space here, so I had obviously a lot of ideas probably. But anyway, we moved to season 2. We started fresh. We started in a new world, and like I did say, guys, I just adore our world, our season 2 world. I love it. I love it even more than this one. So even though I do miss some little details like the house, I do miss the house some days. Sometimes I do miss it. But we still have a lot of stuff from this world in our current world, like the barn, like the stable, like the villagers, and the puppies, of course, even the greenhouse. So yeah, it has been really fun to come back to the world and see what we have done in these 3 years playing this world, playing this series. And definitely let me know, guys, if you remember some of these things, if you were there when we were playing in this original world. I feel like there might be a couple of you guys who were watching my videos back in the day already. But yeah, definitely let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have some sort of memories from these old Maranda worlds as well, if you remember some of these things. Let's actually go here. I even had a little hidden mob farm here. And that's something that I feel like I should bring back. I should make another mob farm like this. I had all the random traps here, and it wasn't efficient in any kind of way, definitely. It barely worked on the good days. But anyway, I did make it. I did make a little dark room spawner there. And oh my goodness, let's actually, before we end this episode, let's actually go back to the zombie spawner, which is right here. And there's even my happy chicken coop with all the eggs. Not too many eggs though. But this is the zombie spawner that I found pretty early on. And Hector is still here. Hi Hector. He was our original, the first iron golem that we had. And he's guarding all the villagers. There's a lot of villagers here. I had planned on moving all the villagers out of here, obviously. The rock side in. Oh my gosh, I remember this. But yeah, I had a lot of villagers here. I had plans to move the villagers away from here. Obviously, I did move quite a few of them already, apparently, since they are missing. Hello, hello. But yeah, a lot of plans. And I still have a lot of plans for the Season 2 world. So it's good to go back. I'm happy that I kept the saves. Hi Hector, keep guarding. You're doing a good job. And I think we are going to end this special video of Maranda here. So I really hope that you guys have been enjoying the trip down the memory lane. We visited the first 1.7.2 world of Maranda, where we started the original spawn island, even the nether tunnel that never really led to anything. And this world, where we spent so much more time, where we added so many more details and just, you know, enjoyed playing. Learned from Minecraft, learned from different mods, not mobs. And yeah, just had a lot of fun. So I really hope that you guys have been enjoying this special video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like and comment below, and I will see you next time in Maranda.